Yo, Tony D here with a shareholder review. I'll do this one like a flip through, make it fun. I don't know a whole lot about Magik. This was a book that I bought on a whim, wanted to stretch my imagination a little more, introduce myself to a new character that I haven't been in a whole lot. And Ella Perry, shout out to him. He was interested in reviewing after I get done with it, review it. But I thought, you know what, I'll do the first issue. It's maybe you guys can help me out with a little bit of the history. I know it's Colossus's sister, but the whole with her being in limbo, I do know about Darkchild. And that's one thing that I like about her. I do the sword. I do like the ability to teleport, and she can get someone, put them in limbo, and leave them. But yeah, we start off where someone's being chased, and it is not good. And then we see her talking with her brother. They're doing talking about it, and then this was really the horror aspect of this Darkchild, how it talks to her when it's the evil side. Yeah. So she's having visions. Yeah, she wakes up, and I dig the costume. Good stuff. So they're in Alaska with X-Men's headquarters, and she just makes a decision to go out and investigate this missing person. They haven't found the body, so she decides to help out. And there's a lot of mutant hating going on, the typical X-Men stuff. So she shows up and she gets into that. She ain't having it. But yeah, these demons just show up out of nowhere, and she can just make that sword come up. That really reminds me of Absolute Wonder Woman's sword. I wonder if there is any inspiration there. I don't know. And she comes from hell. That's two. Don't know. Maybe an influence. I like Absolute Wonder Woman, but yeah, she takes out these chumps, saves everybody. Even with that, all the mutant hating going on. So they're blaming her for the bad stuff going on. So she takes the fight to them. And this was pretty cool to me, where they're in this graveyard and this kid's, you really help me. And then it turns into this odd character. I really was into this. I don't know if this is a new person. I can't remember his name. He gives his name. And yeah, he's got magical abilities, and he's got claws for feet. I thought it was cool. Yeah, she starts fighting with this guy. And you start figuring out in this graveyard, there's a force that wants to be released, and he has to feed it the energy from mutants. This is drawn really well. And this lady knows what's going on, and this is her grandchild who plays a role in this, where they're a group of people that have kept this entity in check. And now she's passing it on to him, and she is continuing. If he gets her, it would release this entity. I love this artwork. And then I love how her Darkchild part talks to her. That's really cool. I'm going to have to get into more of her history to do it justice. I'll give anything a spin. It's how I learn and grow as a comic book collector. Yeah, and she ain't having it. She's getting pretty upset. And yeah, the Darkchild is wanting to come out. Yeah, Ella Perry, if you're checking this out, recommend something for me to read so I can learn more, because I'm totally digging this series. I think if the Darkchild gets released for good, it's apocalyptic. Yeah, she whops old boy. Yeah. So this family, they need to keep him in prison. So now we have a relationship between the grandchild and Magik, where they essentially team up to keep this evil in check. And the magic stuff, I'm starting to get into that. When I was younger, the magic stuff, I always felt like I was reading something wrong or doing something bad. Yeah, they battle it out. So things are cool right now. We have a team up here, and we'll see where that goes from there. I'm on issue 3, and this was interesting. I want to learn more about Darkchild for sure. Oh, and Scott Campbell. Scott Campbell's killing it on the covers. I totally dig the covers. They're really tastefully done, in my opinion. But they're done where it shows that she is a chick not to be messed with, and she's from Limbo. So yeah, Ella Perry, thanks, man. I'm still going. Get it?